So we have a lot of plants around the property, but honestly, we have even more in the house. And a lot of people ask me, how long does it take to water everything between the house, upstairs, downstairs, the sewing studio, the barn? So I'm actually going to record watering all the plants today and walk you through everywhere that we have plants.
So today this is a little bit of a tour of the home and of the greenhouse and the barn and the sewing studio and all the places that we have plants around the property. I'm not going to do any super fancy edits. It's going to be a pretty mellow clip for you to see each of the plants and the routine around the house. I usually start the watering process by bringing water into all the terrariums right here in my office, where we have lots of critters that have pools of water and live plants in their enclosures. So we have 2 water pitchers, and I fill one while I dump the other. And we'll start by filling as many of these tanks up as need, and then we'll continue on to the plants throughout the rest of the house. Oh, and my dog's thirsty.
This is our big African pixie frog, and we're gonna refill the water in his tank. There's also a bunch of plants in here. Okay, I got the kitchen, dining room, stairwell done. Now we have one plant down in the basement guest room. Oh, sad boy. Lots of new growth though. Alright, is there anything that needs love in the greenhouse? Most of this room has drip, and so all the stuff up here gets pretty handled. But okay, now we're gonna go the rest of the main floor. This room is done. Let's do the nursery. There's just a couple plants in there. think we got everything. Main floor, office, basement. So before I go upstairs, I'm actually gonna go out into the 2 outbuildings. I would have plants in every outbuilding if I could, but it's only a couple of the buildings that have climate control so they don't freeze in the winter. Barn cat, how'd you get in here? Whoops. I just fed you. All right. I kind of needed a little more water in there. I'll just have to remember that and give them a little more water later. We're gonna walk you through the sewing studio and through the theater so that I can shut these doors and shut off these lights. No plants in here because there's no light. I would love to have some plants up in the treehouse, but it gets too cold in there, and I guess I have enough to manage everywhere else. So now we're going to take you upstairs into our finished attic. I try to fill all the canisters up here because this doesn't run through the water filters and softeners and stuff. Maybe I'm crazy, but I've been told to believe this has more plant food in it than all of our other faucets. Okay, almost done. I'm gonna fill these two up one more time, and then I think we're there. Let me pause a little and share with you the glory of this shower. Loves the humidity, loves the water. Pretty cool. So, I was wrong. I need two more. But maybe I'll just use this faucet.
Let's see. We'll have some ice in it, right?
So, while these fill up,
Nice.
this is above the dining room. And I had a ladder right here for years while I carried supplies up here to finish this attic spot. And here's my wife's office, home office. And here's our bedroom. We
moved up here because of the mega closet and this awesome spot for a bed. Anyhow, let me finish watering the plants. Okay guys, I think that's everything. I got one more plant down in the pottery studio, but I'll take care of that later tonight. Thanks for joining.